the whole purpose of this challenge is to embed and embody the spirit of teamwork, competition, and most crucially, innovation. So previously, like I mentioned, this is the 4th edition of this challenge. So the challenge started in 2017, and we've had over 20 universities participate and way over 100 students like yourselves sitting in this chair listening to our team today. We've had top schools from all around the world. Some of you, again, are sitting here today, and we have some new universities as well. So let's move on. We've talked about the past. Let's talk about today. Let's talk about 2023. And that brings me to this year's participants. I'm going to announce each of the participants, and feel free to cheer once you hear your team's name. There is no prize at the end, but the loudest cheer automatically gets my sort of winning vote. So this year's participants are, and I'm going to try and be dramatic here, the American University of Sharjah, Harvard Kennedy School, IE University School of Politics, Economics, and Global Affairs. That's what I like to hear. Business College, Imperial College Business School. Lee Kuan Yew School of Public Policy. London Business School. MIT Sloan School. Princeton School of Public and International Affairs. The American University in Cairo. The University of Sydney Business School. Tuck Business School. Wow, Tuck is really into it. And lastly, the University College of London. Awesome. Great enthusiasm from all of you. I'm loving it. So now that we've spoken about the participants, let's go on to the reason you all are here and what you all are waiting for, what this year's challenge is. So I'm pleased to announce this year's challenge, the 2023 challenge case study, which is titled, actually, this is a recap of the universities. Woo for everyone. And this year's challenge is titled, The Case Towards Universal Digital Rights. So what this case is going to involve, or what the case study is you're in a hypothetical situation where the Secretary General of the United Nations has formed a task force, you guys, to create a charter of the universal digital rights. Then this rights should set out the fundamental rights relating to the digital world to be adopted universally. You will have a meeting within 3 days to present your proposal. What we are looking for and what we're expecting is big, bold principles to be included in the Charter of Universal Digital Rights. Essentially answering the question, what should the world as a whole agree upon when it comes to the digital world? And that's your case. Now, to give you further details on the case, I'm going to hand over to my colleague, Sara Salibi, who I'm going to call on stage right now to give you a few more details. Thank you, everyone.
So much, everyone. Thanks a lot for your enthusiasm. This is what we want. This is what we need for the success of this challenge. Welcome to Dubai again, and welcome to the Government Summit. Welcome to the GUC. That was just a brief of the case study that is going to be given to you in the next 3 days for you to work on it. But there will be a booklet for every single person that is going to be waiting for you outside with a lot of context, a lot of references that you're going to be using in your next 2 days in order for you to solve the case and hopefully win it. Judging criteria, you probably saw that, but in the context of this case, the first one is novelty and innovation. How innovative is your solution? How much are you thinking outside the box in your presentation, in your challenge? This is going to be given the most weightage, 40%, so please make sure your ideas are really outside of the box. Next, comprehensiveness. So how much are you really looking into all elements of the challenge, not letting any of the digital rights pass without being included in your charter? So please make sure you're addressing all dimensions of the challenge. This is going to be given 25%. Viability and feasibility. While your charter or your solution might be amazing, in some areas of the world, it might not be implemented or might not be feasible. So please take this into account when you're trying to solve for the challenge. 20% is going to be given to that. Last but not least, you're not all going to be presenting your case. One person per team is going to be presenting. Please make sure you choose that person wisely, because he or she needs to properly communicate the proposed charter in a clear and comprehensive manner. Make sure you rehearse a lot. We need the best to come out of all 12 universities. All right, moving on. Schedule. Today, we are in the kickoff session. Please note that after this, immediately, we're going to have the photo session, which is going to happen in the hall just right next to us. It's called the ADNOC Hall. Then after that, we're going to go in batches, please. So please be a bit patient with us. Every university is going to go, and then so on and so forth. For the session, it's going to be really quick. After that, networking and dinner is going to happen just right outside, so that everybody knows, get to know each other, and networking kicks off today. Tomorrow and the day after are going to be working sessions for you all between 6 and 9:30 p.m. tomorrow, and 5:30 and 9:30 p.m. on the day after. Where is this going to happen? Just outside. Every university is going to be having a designated booth for their working station. Everything you might need will be out there. Now, you might ask what's happening before that. It's really up to you whether you want to work on the session, whether you want to attend any of the World Government session happening throughout the day. You have access to the agenda. We're going to be sending that to you as well on your WhatsApp, on the WhatsApp groups that we've created for your easy access. Last but not least, the D-Day, February 15, between 8 and 10 a.m. You guys are gonna be presenting to the judges in the COP28 hall, and that's in the main conference hall where the plenary hall is. So please give yourself time to familiarize yourselves with the different hall names and locations. It's a huge setup for the WGS, but be sure by tomorrow you're gonna memorize it all. And right after that, at 1:30 p.m., we would ask you to all go to the plenary hall, where the 3 finalists and the winning team will be awarded by His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid. Now, one very, very important thing I want you all to remember: presentation submission needs to happen by 9:45 p.m. on the 14th of February. Any presentation submitted after that is going to be penalized. So the percentage is going to be automatically dropped. Bonus points to whoever submits before 8 p.m. Nobody knows about that, but bonus points, okay? So let's recap, see who were the winners in the 2017 edition. Harvard Kennedy School, again with us this year, so let's see. 2018, London Business School. 2019, Tuck at Dartmouth. And 2023 edition, that's completely in your hands and to be declared in 2 days and 18 hours. So please work really hard. We want to see the best charters out there presented, and we look forward to connect with you all and have a chat anytime and any day. If you have any questions, Majid and I are a WhatsApp message away, a call away, a text away, anything you need, and all the best.
Yes, awesome. So what we're going to do now, just to carry forward from that, is we're going to, feel free to stay around the TIA clusters. We're going to call each university one by one for the photo session with the flag, take the photos, and then the case studies post that are going to be presented on the table. We have one copy for everybody, so don't worry. Each of you will have a copy of the case study, which has everything from the context to the case and references and so on and so forth. And then we'd have food outside over there as well, so help yourself to some food and networking and have fun. Good luck, everybody.
Enjoy Dubai.